Most people get this wrong when they use buy now, pay later apps. They think all of them are the same and completely free. But the reality is very different once you look closely at how they actually work. In this video, you'll learn the real comparison between Klarna and Afterpay in 2026, how each one works, and which one is actually better depending on your shopping habits. And stay until the end, because I'll show you the one simple rule that instantly tells you which app you should pick. Let's get straight into it. First, here's the truth no one tells you. Both Klarna and Afterpay are not giving you free money. They are short-term payment systems that split your purchase into installments. You still pay the full price, just over time. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Even though they do the same basic job, they feel very different when you actually use them. Klarna is more flexible. It offers multiple payment options like pay in 4, pay later, or longer financing depending on the store and your eligibility. It is designed to give you choices. Afterpay is more structured. It usually focuses on a simple model where you split your payment into 4 equal parts over a fixed schedule. No complex options, just straightforward installments. But here's the problem most beginners miss. Flexibility can sometimes lead to overspending. With Klarna, because you have more options, it becomes easier to lose track of how much you actually owe across multiple purchases. Now let's break it down with a real example. Alex is shopping online and uses Klarna. He buys shoes today, a jacket next week, and gadgets later. Each purchase feels small, but combined payments start stacking up. John uses Afterpay. He buys the same items but sees a fixed 4 payment structure every time. It is easier for him to track exactly what he owes and when. Now here is where it gets interesting. Approval and limits are not the same for everyone. Both apps check your credit profile or spending behavior. That means 2 people in the same country can get very different spending limits. In a minute, I'll give you a simple decision shortcut so you never have to compare them again. Here is the real difference. Klarna is better for flexibility and shopping variety. Afterpay is better for simplicity and predictable repayment structure. Fees are another key point. Both apps can charge late fees if you miss payments, so discipline matters more than the app itself. So, to summarize clearly, neither Klarna nor Afterpay is better in every situation. They are built for different types of shoppers. The biggest takeaway is this. If you want control and simplicity, Afterpay is safer. If you want flexibility and more payment options, Klarna gives you more freedom. If this helped you understand the difference clearly, make sure to like the video, comment which one you use, and subscribe for more simple finance breakdowns like this.